And we welcome you to this NBA Cup game with a bit more riding on the line here than usual. In this one, we'll see the Philadelphia 76ers against the New York Knicks. I'm Kevin Harlan. Here at the table with me, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And over on the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with Isaiah Joe. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's MP in at the two-guard position. And for the 76ers, in the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. Ryan is out there with Dunn, and it's Walsh in at the center filling out the middle. Yeah, just a few games in the book thus far. So, Greg, what are you looking for at this stage of the season?
Well, I like to see which teams get off to a hot start and who's struggling out of the gate. What can those teams do to improve?
The inside shot. And MP with a nice bucket inside.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Here's Walsh. Maxey passes to Walsh. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Maxey against Brunson. 3 on the clock. Edgecombe, no good. And here is MP. 23 points his last outing. Pass to Brunson. And here is DiVincenzo. MP outside. Joe good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now Edgecombe. Coming off a stellar performance against Oklahoma City. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here's MP. Back to DiVincenzo. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Pass to Walsh. Maxey deciding where to go with it. To the left wing. 13 feet away. And Edgecombe gets it to go. Edgecombe's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He could roll this start throughout the rest of the
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
I had a chance to catch up with James Borrego. Well, Coach had nothing but praise for Jalen Brunson, and he said he spent a lot of time watching Jalen. His words were, it's not easy for a player his size to dominate like he does. It speaks to his drive and his ability to outthink his opponents. Coach holds Brunson in high regard. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you once again, Allie. And so it's New York with it. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Brunson outside. A baseline J. MP, no good. The 76ers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Brunson scanning the floor. Pass to DiVincenzo. Now Joe. MP outside. Lets it go from deep. Joe, good. Joe's got 6.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Here's Edgecombe. 6 points for him. Here's Walsh. Outside Maxey. Here's Edgecombe. Covered by MP. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Knicks leading by 3. Outside Towns. Pass to Brunson. And MP with the basket on the assist by Brunson. MP's got his second bucket.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now, here's Maxey. No scoring in this one. 5 to shoot. A floater. No good that time. Brunson with some nice D. Now, here's MP. Pass to DiVincenzo. And again, it's a New York 3.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Hartenstein's checked in for Philadelphia. Thompson comes in for Bryant. Outside, Maxey. Bobbed up there for Dunn.
You can tell Maxey enjoys moving the ball. He likes setting up other guys.
The Knicks leading by 6. DiVincenzo with it. 6 points for him. MP, good. MP's got his third basket of the night right there.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside, Maxey. Pass to Edgecombe. Dunn with a screen on MP. Shot clock at 5. Dunn's shot's good. Dunn's got 5.
You know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to be.
MP outside. Here's Santos. Some nice passing by New York here. And good that time. And it's 8 points for MP.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
The 76ers trail by 7. Edgecombe with it. Now guarded by Ayton. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. MP outside. Pass to Santos. Now DiVincenzo. It's good from long range. He's got 9.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Edgecombe with it, covered by MP. Yep, it counts.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
And so MP will bring it up for the New York Knicks. 6-point lead. And this is the first season matchup for them against this 76ers team.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
1 second separating the shot clock in game time. And here's Maxey. Last time out he had 13 points. 6 to shoot. Hartenstein with a screen on DiVincenzo. Maxey, no good. He got it up. The shot, no good. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. It's the Knicks, up 9. And we'll be back shortly for the start. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for New York.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
We've got Asar Thompson. He's out there with Tamani Kamara. And it's Buffkin in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Pacers made some terrific plays. He ended up with 23 points, and he was very efficient from the field. So when you look at all of that, it was obviously just a great night for him, playing with a ton of heart. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, great stuff as always. In stretches, he was absolutely down. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Pass to Buffkin. Back to James. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. James has got 4 points now in the quarter. New York leading by 9. Now, MP. 10 points for him. And Brunson has it in the corner. There's the three. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Brunson's got the lead up to 12 now for the Knicks. Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
Both teams will make substitutions. Just about halfway through group play, here are the NBA Cup standings.
This competition has been really fun to watch. Some great games thus far. It feels like every year the NBA Cup just gets better.
James outside. Thompson outside. Pass to Maxey. And a miss there on the triple. New York leading by 12. Here's MP. Gets it to ball from the right block. MP's got 12 in the game.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Bryant with a screen for Maxey. Another miss by Philadelphia. New York's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. At the elbow, it's Turner. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness in it.
Edgecombe, he's checked in for James. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for the Knicks. The Knicks shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
And when it comes to team building, GA, there's been a debate about whether the 2-star or 3-star approach is more effective.
Kevin, for me, I think it comes down to fit more than anything. It doesn't matter how many stars you have if they don't mesh. And if they're not comfortable in the role that's carved out for them on that respective team.
Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 7th assist here tonight. And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. See Joe. He's checked in for New York. And while we can, here's a look at the teams that had the fastest hands in the league last season. The 76ers, number 1.
You know, I don't know if the numbers even told the story. I mean, their defense was as good as it gets, often just leaving their opponents completely demoralized.
Edgecombe, no good.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Back to MP. New York moving the ball around. New York needs to get off a shot. And Brunson gets it to go.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Brunson against Maxey to end the run. That's his first basket of the game. 1 for 6 and looking for more.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
MP left side. And he lays it straight in. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Bryant the pass to Maxey. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Bryant can't get it to go. The Knicks leading by 20. Pass to Joe. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Walsh. Fires the 3. And it's MP with the rebound.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And the dunk by MP.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Kicks it out to Maxey. Cranes the three-pointer. Maxey's got 6.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Brunson outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Bryant the pass to Maxey. A 3 ball. And that one is off.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Joe good.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
New York comes into this one following a loss to Indiana. Here's Edgecombe. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Brunson kicks to MP. There's 49 seconds left now.
Oh, wow.
Gotta love that one.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness. You talk about shedding the defender.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. The 76ers trail by 21. And Edgecombe gets it to go.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now, here's MP. 21 points in the game. Edgecombe with the steal. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Maxey. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, big-time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Joe finds MP. Back to Brunson. Now, here's MP. Brunson outside. Here's MP. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. MP's got 23.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And so it's New York with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. The next shot. Too bad. One more time. A round of applause for the participants.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
A look here now at New York. This is when it starts to get real. You pass the opening night energy, and you're not as well rested as you were in the offseason.
Yeah, it's time to show us what you really can do.
And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the New York Knicks.
They're giving a master class in ball movement right now, running the offense, finding the open man, and it leads to a bunch of high percentage looks.
Yeah, great chemistry at that end. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
And New York, looking at who they've got, Isaiah Joe is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's MP. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Towns in at the 5 spot. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Tyrese Maxey, a late first-round pick back in 2020, but he's become an all-star. He said, quote, "I've always had that chip with me from day one. I had to earn everything I got from a basketball perspective and make a name for myself. I try hard to foresee and envision this." Back to you.
The drive for greatness, something to watch. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And so MP will bring it up for New York. 22 is their biggest lead. Brunson outside. Just 5 on the clock. MP off target with the jump hook. The 76ers trail by 17. Lobbed up there for Dunn.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Brunson the pass to MP. DiVincenzo kicks to MP. New York moving it around. Back to Towns. Plays it up off the glass. Towns has got his second basket of the night.
And I'll tell you, offense comes really easy to Big Cat.
Pass to Walsh. Takes the 3. The Knicks pull it in. Joe passes to Brunson. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. The 3. The shot comes out.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Here's Walsh. Hits it from 3-point range. Walsh has got 9.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from.
Substitution on the court.
A minute 20 left in the third. Edgecombe with it. He's got 12. Clock at 6. Pass to Kamare. 3-pointer. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Hard to stop Turner in close. As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam.
On the wing, Thompson. Guarded by Powell. Thompson against Powell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
For Philadelphia, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And the first one at the line is good. Jalen Brunson. He's checked in for Powell. And so Thompson nails both of them.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
MP looking it over. Over to the left wing. Here's Jang. Oh, good on the triple. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Bryant. The tray. Doesn't go for him. And so it's New York. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the... And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. New York leading by 13. We've got Tyrese Maxey. Ryan is out there with Tamani Kamara. Then it's Thompson, and it's James in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. MP, no good. Now the 76ers with it. The 8-footer. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Thompson's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the 76ers. And stolen by Maxey. And here's the fast break. Maxey leading the way. And he trims the lead to single digits.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
MP left side. Right wing. Pass to Santos. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And here's James outside. The Knicks pull it in. MP's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Some nice passing by New York here. Back to Brunson. Lets the 3 fly. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And the Knicks lead by 14. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. From deep, sinks the three-pointer. Kamari's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Out to the wing, and here's Brunson outside. And again, it's a New York 3.
The competitive spirit of Brunson shining through. He just had to answer that last shot.
Back to Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
And here is MP. Pass to Brunson. Just 5 to shoot. And here's MP for 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. And Philadelphia making a change here. Dunn's checked in. The 76ers trail by 11. And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. 76ers with some changes. Walsh is checked in. And it's Edgecombe in for Maxey. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
I was able to listen in on what James Borrego was going over with his team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Okay, Allie, thank you.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Pass to Brunson. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Sixers ball.
The 76ers trail by 11. Now James. Here's Walsh, defended by Towns. Now Edgecombe. Bryant on the wing, and the lead is down inside single digits.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
MP inside. Shot clock at 6. And here's Brunson outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
To the paint. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
MP up top. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Pass to MP. From downtown. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. James, right side. Here's Walsh. Outside, Bryant. Shoots the 3, and there's the 3.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
The Knicks leading by 9. Edgecombe with the steal, and he cams it in.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Maxey's checked in for Philadelphia. And a switcher also for New York. Joe's checked in. New York's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. MP outside. Now Towns. Pulls it from 20. He puts in the J.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
It's off.
That is not the shot they needed there. You got to work it around and get a better look.
Now Brunson. And stolen by Maxey. Pushing it up. Oh, my goodness. What a pull. And there's the dunk.
Fast hands by Maxey, snatching that ball and setting up the break.
Now DiVincenzo. Towns a screen on Bryant. Does not go in. The 76ers trail by 7. Diving in. Oh, my goodness, the slam. Oh, the one-handed hammer.
And that's how he makes his presence felt.
And, Greg, we see him do it time and again. He is a special, special talent. Now, Towns. Here's MP. Off the glass.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Brunson against Maxey. Oh, and right time and right place defending there. New York leading by 7. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Brunson. There it is. Here's Brunson with the deep shot.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Knicks.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
And so, MV will bring it up for the New York Knicks. 22 is their biggest lead. Here's Philadelphia, trailing here by 8. On the wing, Bryant, defended by Towns. Lots of room, and it doesn't go. The clock now can just run out for the Knicks. Now MP. Here we've got Brunson. So it's New York picking up the win. And tonight, not just a regular season win, it also counts in the NBA Cup standing.
And if you look at the teams that advance in the Cup, you normally have to win this first game, so they're off to a strong start.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. We'll see you later.